Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense will start this game off. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
To the air, it's Rodgers. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Finds the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Coleman. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man on the right. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Ducks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
The give out of the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Ferguson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving this quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Fires to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll ride the hot hand. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry. Caught in the backfield, it's Stewart. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Quarterback on the keeper. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quickly complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He looks that one in nicely. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on 2nd down and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Inside the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Got a man. It's Latu. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers through the defender. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make this? They got to stop the bleeding right now.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. And the Ducks get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Oregon, okay.
Defender grabbing at air.
This is a big rivalry here.
The Ducks will have it 1st and 10.
So we'll see what happens, but Oregon's definitely better. He gonna snap it to
The
run.
hand to the running back.
Big defense.
Nice move to keep moving. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick strike complete. Knocked down for the tackle. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Caught on the outside, it's Coleman. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because...
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had. I don't think they could have stopped him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires to the big fella. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Washington sends out the punt team. On the return, it's Johnson. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after it.
After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here on 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Zings it complete to the right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Latu. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
As the defense comes out, they've got them pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. And the timing just a hair off. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Using his legs, it's James. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The Ducks are in the hurry-up. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield, it's James. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say,
and the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Thrust that arm out. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It is perfect. So they were able to put up the 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On the ground, it's James. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Takes the easy completion. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
On second down, looking again to throw. With the catch, it's low. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got rid of it just in time. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He's already put 3 on the board. Earlier this time, a 38-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The short hands, it's Boston. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Just needs a crack to get a return. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the quick game. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And now from inside the red zone. Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. They'll try to pound their way in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out.
He uncorks one deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on second down. Handoff from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Makes his connection to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They're going back to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Ducks send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for space, it's Coleman. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Makes the catch, it's Coleman. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Shakes off the defender. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. from the gun, the ground game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Got his man in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
Personal foul.
Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. To the air on first down. Coming after it. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Huskies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Yeah, so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air. It's Gabriel. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And the Huskies in the hurry up. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player. And we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. And you saw it right there on that.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Sometimes you wonder if rivals really don't like each other. This guy sure doesn't like anybody on the other side. He's tackling everybody.
And that's the kind of defender I want. The guys who don't like people. They love collisions. They love to throw their body around. Jesse, he's been all over the field.
And this guy's good week in, week out, right? But in this game, he just seems like he's more dialed in, and he's playing at a different intensity level right now than I think anybody else on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a crease to the left. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Boston. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Washington has a lot of things working, set up with another first down. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on second down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Huskies! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Wants to go up top. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Solid punt. Headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. He'll start this drive firing. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. To the air, it's Rodgers. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't, and they got stuffed. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Rodgers. They're setting up the screen. Across the 25. He's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. Dances away from 1. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to bully their way in. Push down for the tackle. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On target to the left. Got a lot of running room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
The give to the tailback.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Ducks are on the move. Looking for room. It's Whittington. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Looking to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with the clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that, getting after him.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
That makes the score 43, Washington 32.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. It's gone. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington sends out the punt team. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.